What's up, guys? Daemonxel back again with another solo leveling Arise video. That's right. We have coming soon, not now, but in like 16 days, Hansemi is coming, and possibly Go Gunhee at the same time. This might be the first time we will either have a double banner for two characters, one banner, two characters, 50-50 on either, or it could be both banners dueling against each other for your hard-in tickets. We also got some footage, thank you to Alpha Leaker, of Hansemi's moves. Let's talk about it. Alright, so the controversy right now that a lot of people are freaking out about is, are both Go Gunhee and Hansemi going to be coming to the game at exactly the same time? We know Go Gunhee is supposed to be coming, I think for the 50th anniversary, or 50th anniversary. No, not the 50th anniversary. But we were told that he was coming next. But we also see that Hansemi is going to be coming as well. So, who do you go for? Who are you going to pull for? We are now seeing that in September we have Demon King Ben coming, for the top 4, the main boss of the Workshop of Brilliant Light. And we also see that he is weak to dark, not light. And we all know that, well, we assume because we haven't really seen the kit, but Go Gunhee is going to be a light fighter. And this is also a direct conflict of some of the footage they showed us against Memphis, who I'm assuming is going to be mid-boss on the next stage of Workshop of Brilliant Light before you get to that top floor. And it shows that in the trailer that they dropped, that the damage color was gold. So we doing holy damage to them, light damage to them. So to make Ben the weak to dark, that means a whole new meta is going to be shifting, which means neither one of these characters are going to be going, head on against that. So we might be getting someone else right around the time that drops, and a new meta is going to form around dark. But let's talk about the win meta now. There's not a lot. I mean, yes, you can use it in these first, couple floors of Workshop Brilliant Light against Vulcan. You have Water Team and Wind Team is good for that. The new Encore missions, Wind-based, good there as well. But let's take a look at the footage of Hansemi. Alright, so here's the footage of Hansemi. Here's some of the moves. That's her basic. She's going to launch her core. There's her core attack. Now, Alpha Leaker would say ignore the skill effects. Now, this is I believe this is special 1, or this is actually the AoE heal. And not only is it going to damage enemies, it's going to heal your party and heal MP. So HP and MP, from what I gather. That's the other skill right there. She's classified as an MP Restorer. So she's going to work very well with Miri. And it looks like the new team is going to be Wu, Hansemi, and Miri. Kind of like how we were working with Sio, Maylin, and Alicia. Basically the same thing, but a wind version of that. Now, Alpha Leaker did say that the skill effect to ignore, he merged it with Alicia's shield. Now, she's going to get a different effect when she uses that move. He's going to move it right here. No, it's the other one, I guess. So there's no shield here, but you're going to see it in a second. Where is it? Right there. Okay, so when she uses this move, as you can see, she gets Lisa's shield. She's going to get kind of something similar, but the effects right here is just using Alicia's. So don't let that throw you off. They just haven't been released yet. So this is going to be the new premier support unit for that Wind team. And it looks like the new Light team is going to be Beck, Min, and Go Gunhee. We'll have to see where Cha lands with that DPS, if it's going to be right in the line. So obviously, if you have an A5 Cha, you're going to want to use that over Go Gunhee, unless you are a whale and you're going to go A5 on him as well. But again, what do you do with your tickets? If they are running... Now, I'm kind of split on it. Yes, I want both characters, and I think the strongest teams I have currently in the game is definitely my water team. My wind team's getting up there. And I guess my light team. However, my mid is only an A1. But my dark team is very weak, so which means I'm gonna have to put a lot of work into that team when it comes time to tackle the last floors of the Workshop of Brilliant Light. But if they are in the same ticket, now it could work. It could work if they're in the same banner together and your 50-50 doesn't go to an outside SSR. It'd be good as if, you're whenever you pull an SSR, you're going to pull either Go Gunhee or Hansemi. I think that should work. And maybe work it in tandem, right? So that when you pull one, you're guaranteed the other one on the next pull. That's just me. I know that's going to drive a lot of people insane. Double banners could work too, right? If you don't want to, like myself, right? I have an A5 Cha. Maybe I don't want to pull on Go Gunhee. I'd be stupid because he is, canon. And if you read the manhwa, you know how important he is. But again, from a game standpoint, right? I may just want to bypass Go, which sounds odd if I say it that way, but not pull on Go and focus on Hansemi to get that win support for my win team. But if you don't have, say, Cha, right? If you have maybe an A1 Cha, then yeah, maybe you should pull for Go. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be dependent on your own specific accounts and how you play the game. We really just gonna have to pay attention to how it's gonna be released. I don't know how they're gonna do it. But either way, I don't think you can win either way. Unless you drop one, and kind of like how the double banners are now. Today, this video's gonna go live tomorrow. We just have the update. So Wu is that secondary banner, that midway banner, right? We got the premier character, and then you get the secondary. Now, if you do it like that, so that you have maybe a week or so to do your pulls on your one character, then they introduce the other banner, and you could, focus your pulls on that. But again, you're still gonna run into the same problem because both banners disappear at the same time. Again, maybe when the devs will give us a roadmap, or not a roadmap, but some insight as we get closer to the pull time on those banners when they go live with that second update. So until then, we just have to kind of wait it out and theory craft and go from there. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you find my content enjoyable, entertaining at least. If you rock with the channel, go ahead and tag that subscribe button, ring that bell, do all the good stuff, share, like, all that stuff. And until I talk to you again, have a great week, have a great weekend, adventure safe. And remember, here on the channel, we are always one vision, one purpose, one front.